Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to Columbus East High School, where your South Decatur Cougars will be taking on the home team Columbus East Olympians. I'm Todd Black, along with Christy Peters. We're on WTRE Radio on YouTube tonight, as South Decatur 5-2, 2-0 in the conference, come into the Olympians, who are 2-4, 0-0 in conference. Last game for South Decatur, they lost to North 42-35. North Decatur's led by Reagan Benj at 12 points a game, 11 rebounds.
You mean South Decatur?
South Decatur. Taylor Summers is also one of their leaders, but she will be out tonight. She got injured in the North Decatur game. She will be setting tonight's game out, but hopefully for a speedy recovery for her. We'll see her back in about 3 weeks, hopefully 3 to 4 weeks.
All right, so let's go over a few of our sponsors tonight before we get ready. We'll be 4 minutes till the national anthem, and we'll go from there. But our sponsors tonight, our platinum sponsors are Gillentow Funeral Home, Acra Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto. Our gold sponsors are Walters Tire and Hamilton Tubby Law Office. Our free throws tonight are sponsored by Buy Right Auto. Points in the Paint are sponsored by Painting the Town, the Downtown Creative Ceramic Shop. Paint your own, kids welcome, drop in or schedule a party. Located on the south side of the Greensburg Square parking lot. Parking and entrance is in the back near Tree City Stitches. Our 3-point sponsor is Globe Asphalt. I think that's all I have for right now.
Okay, I'll go over our starters tonight. First, for the visiting team, which will be the South Decatur Cougars, we've got number 2, Lily Murray, number 20, Lindsay Shireman, 24, Riley Benj, 32, Delilah Martin, and 40, Reagan Benj. For Columbus East, it'll be number 2, Lola Watkins, number 3, Ella Anthus, number 14, Cree Martin, 23, Hayden Meek, 32, Braylon Poole. And again, for South, that could be up in the air. I got to talk to the assistant coach, Lisa Huff, and they were up in the air of who was actually going to start in place of Taylor Summers tonight. So we may have to throw one in there real quick that we might not have made, because Coach Hicks was taking care of stuff in the locker room tonight.
And I think they got a good chance here. They've got some speed and some good shooters. Of course, the Benj girls underneath that basket, they're pretty tough under there too.
Yeah.
So,
and last week against North, after Summers went down, Brinley Ortman and Skylar Amrine give some quality minutes to South. Brinkley. And one thing that South needs to do tonight is hit free throws. That kind of cost them a little bit of the game last week, as they missed, I think, 11 total free throws unofficially from my record keeping from last week and my memory. But
we know that's not very good sometimes, but we're going to go with that.
That's all the time. I call getting older, so looks like Columbus East is going to their bench. Got a minute and 17 seconds before the national anthem and the announcement of the starters. Again, Columbus East will be in their home white. South Decatur will be in their maroon and white away uniforms. So, again, we are Todd Black, Christy Peters on WTRE. We're on YouTube tonight. Our next game will be this Saturday as the boys open up their season, as we go to Trinity Lutheran to take on the Trinity Lutheran Cougars.
Yep, we'll see how that goes.
Well, the way they looked in their scrimmage game the other night, it looks like it could be a good season for the boys.
Yep, they had some good ball movement and were Running their plays pretty good.
Pass the ball for a better shot is what I saw. They give up some decent shots for a better shot. Some of them they were had a nice shot outside, but somebody come open inside and they got the ball inside to them. So that'll help on the and ones.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Orange Bowl.
We'll go to some commercials as they do our starters and the national anthem.
We'll be back.
Between your beloved Steve.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg, or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Hey, back out at Columbus East High School, where the starters have been announced. The national anthem has been done, and we're ready to play basketball. Again, Todd Black, Christy Peters, WTRE Radio on YouTube. And it looks like Reagan Binge and Meek are going to go the jump ball. Whistles blown, and here we go. Ball's up in the air. Tips controlled by Columbus East. Watkins, she comes in for the shot. No good. Rebound Murray, South Decatur, and here we Delilah Martin bringing the ball up the court. Gets it over to Riley Binge. Riley Binge drives inside. Shot up. No good. Rebound Martin for Columbus East. Here comes Watkins. Watkins gets it to Poole. Poole's three up and good. 3-0. Here comes Martin bringing it up for South. Looks like Columbus East in a man-to-man defense. She gets it into Reagan Binge. Reagan Binge drives, loses the handle, picks it up, looking to pass it off. Getting a 5 seconds, gets it underneath to Lily Martin. Lily Martin goes up, no good shot up, no good underneath. Rebound, here comes East, gets it up to Poole. Poole's three-pointer up, no good. Rebound, Riley Binge fought for. Anthus gets it, and a two-pointer underneath. 5-0, Columbus East. Here comes Martin walking it up with a pick from Riley Binge. She goes left. Martin with the ball. Gets it into Reagan Binge. To Riley. Riley inside. Got a jump ball called. It'll stay with South. Be underneath South's basket. 6:27 to go, first quarter. 5-0 Olympians. Riley Binge looking inside. Get the ball in. Gets it out top of the key to Martin. Martin gets a pick by Murray. Ball stolen away by Martin for East. She goes in for the... Got a foul on the play. Looks like it's going to be on 32. Martin for South Decatur. We'll see here when it goes. Got it on 32 for South. That is Martin. Be her first. We'll have Martin for Gray Martin for East shooting free throws. Her first one's up. No good. Her second one's going to be up. She eyes and sets the eyes the basket. It's up. This one's no good. Shireman with the rebound gets it back out to Martin for South. Gets it up the floor. Martin to Riley Binge. Binge to Murray. Murray's got the drives on 14. Cray Martin for Olympians, and that's going to be a foul on her. 14. That's her first, team's first.
Olympians, team's first.
So ball's inbounded. Here's Martin looking inside to Reagan Binge. Riley Binge drives the basket. Got another foul called. White 2, that'd be Watkins for the Olympians. That's her second. Or her first, team second. Ball out underneath for South. She gets it into Reagan Martin. Or Reagan Binge gets the ball blocked and stolen away. And here comes Poole for Columbus East. Lily Murray got a travel call. That'll be a turnover on East. Be their first turnover of the night. Ball goes back over to the South Decatur. Binge into Martin. Riley Binge to Martin. Back to Riley. Riley's looking for Shireman. Riley goes ahead and drives, gets the ball up off the backboard and in. That's 2 for Riley Binge. South Decatur down 5-2. Ball just got thrown out of bounds on the inbounds play by Columbus East. That'll be a turnover. Ball goes back over to South Decatur. 5:29 left first quarter, 5-2. Columbus East. Martin again bringing the ball up the court for South. Looking left, gets a pick by Riley Binge, goes right, drives the basket, Looking for Reagan on the inside. Gets it back out to Riley, top of the key. Riley gets a pick by Murray. Goes right side. Gets a pick by Shireman, and that's going to be a moving pick on Shireman. So that's a foul on number 20, Shireman. Her first, team second. Out of bounds to the Olympians. Here comes Watkins for Columbus East. South's in a 1-2-2 or a 3-2 zone. They get it inside to their big girl, and she takes Shireman to the inside. That's a 2 for Meeks. 7-2. Here comes Delilah Martin again for South, trying to drives the ball down, gets it back out to Reagan Benj. Reagan Benj drives, got a turnover on South, and she moved her feet as she went to drive on the basket. That'll be a turnover for South.
I want to thank our first quarter sponsor, Kennelly and Daughters.
Here comes Watkins, gets it in, 23, up off the back, that's backboard, that's Meek, that's her second basket, makes it 9-2. Martin drives all the way in, gets the shot up, no good. Poole gets the rebound out to Martin on an uncontested layup. She misses. Meeks gets it underneath, shot up, no good. Reagan Benj gets it, and we got a foul on Columbus East.
Reaching foul by the Olympians, will be the team's third.
On 32, that's Poole. That's her first, team's third. South will take the ball out and bring it up the court. 4:02 first quarter, 9-2 South, or 9-2 East. Ball stolen away by East. Here they go. Get it down court to Meek or to Poole. Her shot's up off the backboard and good, and she got a foul on the play. Fouls on Shireman, her second, team's third. Poole go to the line for an old-fashioned three-pointer try. Her shot's up. No good. Fight for the rebound, and Poole gets her own rebound, gets it in, and stolen away by Shireman. Got a timeout called by South Decatur. We'll see what it is. Going to be a 30-second timeout, South. So
we'll be right back. Our first quarter sponsor is Kennelly and Daughters, powered by teamwork, driven to shine. At Kennelly and Daughters Car Wash, we're proud to support our local athletes in the spirit of teamwork, on and off the field. With our premium graphing protection, your car stays looking its best no matter how hard you play. Join the Clean Club for unlimited washes all month long. One per day, starting at just $24.99. It's fast, local, and built for champions like you. Swing by today or visit us online at kdcar-wash.com. And let's keep this town shining, one car at a time.
While we were away, Bailey Road checked in for Columbus East, and Bailey Ortman's in. Brinkley Ortman is in for South. Martin with the ball, gets it over to Riley Benj. Riley Benj is double team, stolen away by Watkins. Watkins on an uncontested layup, up and good for Columbus East, makes it 13-2. Here comes Martin with the pick on by Murray, gets it over to Riley Benj, left side, down in the three-pointer up by Reagan Benj, in and out, off the backboard and back out. Watkins for Columbus East clears it and brings it up the floor. Looks like South is in a 1-2-2 zone. Watkins down in the corner to Meek. Meek back up to Watkins. Watkins to Martin. Martin to Anthus. Back to Martin. Back. Shot up, no good by Martin. Ball goes out of bounds to South Decatur.
Skylar Amrine in for Riley Benj, giving her a little bit of a breather.
Martin's with the ball up the court. She gets looking to see what she's got. Looks like Columbus East is in a trapping defense. No help. Gets the ball stolen away by Poole. Poole gets it to Martin. Martin gets it to Watkins. Watkins back to Martin. Martin over to Antis. Back to Watkins. Back to Martin at the top of the key. Looks like South's in a 2-3 zone this time down. Rhodes. Martin. Anthus with a three. No good. Martin gets the rebound. She drives the lane for two for North, or for East. 15-2. Looks like Whitcamper's getting ready to come in for South. Amrine gets pushed back. Get a 10-second call. That's a turnover on South. Ball goes back over to East. And Whitcamper comes in for Amrine. 1:34 in the first quarter. It's 15-2 East. Watkins gets the ball in the back over to Anthus. Anthus down to Poole. Poole back around. Gets it back over to Watkins. Poole on the other side. Three-pointer up. No good. Ball goes off Brinkley Ortman.
Hey, you got it right that time.
And it stays Columbus East ball. Anthus into Watkins. She drives the lane up and shot off the backboard for two. Here comes Ortman with the ball, gets it down to Murray. Murray looks inside to Whitcamper, brings it out top of the key, back to the top of the key. She's getting double teamed, gets it into Benj. Benj spins and shoots, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. So South Decatur will be going to the line shooting 2 free throws. That's on 32. Poole be the team's fourth. Her second. Looks like Benj's first shot's up and no good. Again, Riley Benj coming in for Murray for South Decatur, as Reagan Benj has got one more shot. She gets the ball from the ref. Getting set up here. Shot up. No good. Here comes Watkins for East. Gets it down to Antis. Antis' three from the corner's nothing but net. 40 seconds to go. 20-2. Martin over to Riley Benj. Back to Martin, and Benj's throw is wide and goes off out of bounds to East. Watkins. Martin comes up. Looks like East might be playing for one shot here. Martin to Anthus on the baseline. She brings it back out to Martin. Martin left side to Watkins. Watkins looking inside. Gets it down low to Martin. Martin's three is no good. Rebound Rhodes. Back out to Martin. Anthus, or Watkins, back out to Watkins, and she travels. Be a turnover East. It'll be going over to South Decatur. Riley Benj gets it in to Delilah Martin. And here we go. Delilah Martin driving left, gets it over to Riley Martin right side, or Benj. Here's Ortman. Gets it back up to the top, and we've got a foul called. Let's see who it's on here.
Looks like number 2.
It's on number 2. That'll be Watkins. That's her second foul. Team's fifth.
So we should be going to the line for free throws.
Nah, it'll be Brinkley Ortman going to the line for 2 free throws. First shot's up. Off the front of the rim, no good. She just needs to put a little more oomph in that. Get it over the front of the rim. She's got a basket. Second one's up and good for Brinkley Ortman makes it 20-3. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. The end of the first quarter, it's Columbus East 20, South Decatur 3.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Back out of Columbus East, where we're getting ready to start the second quarter. Todd Black, Christy Peters, WTRE Radio on YouTube. South Decatur Cougars and Columbus East Olympians. The Olympians are up 20-3, and they'll get the ball start of the second quarter. Looks like we got Murray, the Binge sisters, Whitcamper, and Delilah Martin for South. We've got Martin, Anthus, Rhodes and Halstead for East. Halstead's got the ball now, back up to down to Rhodes, back to Anthus to Watkins, back to Halstead. Trying to get the ball inside, and it was stolen away by Delilah Martin. Gets it over to Reagan Binge. Reagan Binge gets it down to the court to Riley Binge. Riley drives, no good. Rebound, Rhodes, and here she comes bringing the ball down the court herself. Gets it to Martin. Martin back to Anthus. Over to Halstead. Halstead back to Rhodes. Looking inside to Klein. Ball gets away from her to go over to South Decatur.
Excellent defense. Excellent defense. That was Riley, wasn't it?
Yep. She'll be bringing the ball in up to Delilah Martin. Martin back to Riley on the right side, looking inside to her sister, gets the ball thrown away, and Riley gets it back, and she drives in for the shot. Missed layup, and here comes East. 14, Martin. 3, Anthus. To Rhodes, gets it inside to Klein. Klein turns and shoots, no good. Rebound, Murray, South Decatur. Here she comes up the floor with it, gets it to Riley Binge. Riley Binge looks for her sister inside. Reagan turns and shoots. Ball goes out of bounds to South. If that wasn't a hack, I don't know what was, but they didn't call it. Ball will still go out of bounds to South. Riley Binge will have it on the inbound pass. She's looking inside, looking for somebody. She gets it to Whitcamper, and Whitcamper throws it away. Or be Columbus East basketball. Watkins, or Anthus brings it down left side, gets it to Martin. Martin back to Anthus. Over to Halstead. Halstead back to Martin, top of the key. Her three balls up, no good. Riley Binge gets the rebounds, and here she comes. Gets it over to Delilah Martin. Delilah drives. Gets it back to Riley. Riley looks inside. Don't see nothing. She drives, gets it to Martin left side. Martin can't handle the pass. Goes out of bounds to Columbus East. 5:54.
South Decatur's got to take care of that ball.
Yeah. 5:54 in the second, and it's 20-3. Nobody's scored yet here in the second. Halstead. Martin. Halstead. Martin. Gets it inside to Klein, gets stolen away. Martin for East gets it picked back up. She brings it back out top of the key. Gets it to Rhodes on the right corner on the baseline. They're looking for Klein inside. She gets it back out to the top to Halstead. Halstead to Martin. They keep looking for Klein on the inside. Halstead drills a three from the top of the key. Makes it 23-3. Here comes Delilah Martin. She drives right. Gets Riley Binge in the corner. Binge drives baseline, gets the ball blocked. Martin gets the ball, and a timeout called by Coach Hicks for South Decatur.
We'll see whether it's a full timeout or a 30-second timeout.
Got a 30.
Now taken by South Decatur.
All right.
30 seconds. Timeout.
Our second quarter sponsor is Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Okay, back out at Columbus East High School where it's 23-3. Columbus East over South Decatur, 4:58 in the second quarter. As Coach Hicks called the timeout as Delilah Martin run down a pass and
Was kicked away from
kicked away.
Columbus, and she tried to grab it, and they were all over her, so Coach Hicks called a timeout.
Here comes Delilah Martin with it on the goes left side to Riley Binge, down low to Reagan Binge, back top of the key to Martin. Martin's three balls up and good.
That was a glow basketball three-pointer.
That was what we needed. Makes it 23-6. Halstead. Meek back to Halstead, over to Martin. Martin down low to Anthus, back over to Halstead, back to Martin, back to Anthus. They're looking inside to Klein, can't get her, and they leave Halstead at the top of the key open. Her three is off the front of the rim. Riley Binge with the rebound. Here comes South. Riley Binge trying to go coast to coast, and she is fouled as she drives down the lane on the left side by Meek. That's her first. Team 6.
Team's first of the quarter.
First of the quarter. To be underneath. Riley Martin, or Binge, will be bringing it out in. She's looking for somebody, gets out top of the key. Martin gets it over to Reagan Binge. Her three's up off the basket, no good. Poole with the rebound. Here comes Columbus East. Gets it over to Halstead. Halstead inside to Klein. She drives the basket, no good. They get the rebound. 23 Meek gets the rebound, puts it back up and good. Here comes Ben. She gets it back over on the left side to Martin. Martin gets into the middle of the court. Goes back. Riley Martin goes back door, and the ball gets stolen away by Halstead. 2-on-2 break, and they get it back over to Halstead. She scores. Makes it 27-6. Columbus East. Here comes Martin for South. So Whitcamper sets the pick. Martin goes right, looks inside. Nobody to go to. She gets down low to Reagan Binge. Reagan Binge fires the three. No good off the side of the goal. And here comes Poole with it for East. Gets back out to the top of the key. We got a struggle for the ball. We got a jump ball called. That was a quick call. So to go over to South Decatur as Brinkley Ortman comes back in for South. She's coming in for Whitcamper. So Riley Binge gets it into Martin. Martin looks right. Reagan Binge is setting a pick. She sets the pick and rolls down low. Nothing. Murray gets it, sets the pick, and they get it to Binge on the inside. She goes driving in, and she gets a foul called. It's going to be a two-shot foul. We'll see who the foul's on here. It's going to be on white 32, which is Poole. That's her third. If I've got her for 3, and Red going to be shooting free throws. First one's up, no good. She'll get another one. She eyes the basket, shots up and in. And it's free throw for Reagan Binge. Makes it 27-7, 2:49 to go in the first half. They get it in, try to get it into Klein. Ball's tipped away by Martin. Bounce east. Anthus gets it into Halstead. Halstead over to Martin. Martin back to Halstead. Down low to Anthus. Over to Martin. Martin's 3. In and out. Reagan Binge with the rebound for South. It's fought for. Picked up by Delilah Martin. Here comes the Cougars. She goes left. Looks left. Goes right. Looking for somebody, tries for Martin, tries to get it down low to Murray, and the pass is deflected by Halstead of Columbus East, goes out of bounds. It'll be over to back, stays with South Decatur. Riley Ben's going to inbound the ball. She gets it to Delilah Martin. They get it into Reagan Binge underneath. Her shot goes up, and she's fouled on the shot.
Shooting foul to play will be the Olympians.
She's fouled by number 5, Emma Armstrong. Reagan Binge will be shooting 2. First shot's up and in. That's a Globe Asphalt.
No, that's a Buy Right Auto free throw.
She'll have another Buy Right Auto free throw chance here in just a minute as Rhodes comes back in. Her second shot's up and in. Another Buy Right Auto free throw makes it 27-9. Martin down to Rhodes. Back to Martin. Over to Halstead. Halstead down low to Rhodes. She drives the basket and runs into Reagan Binge, and it misses. Fought for underneath by Martin and Binge, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay Columbus East ball as Anthus will be getting the ball in underneath for Columbus East. She gets it out top of the key to Martin. Martin down to Anthus. They're looking inside. Gets top of the key to Halstead to Martin. They're looking for Armstrong inside. Get it over to Rhodes. She eyes, don't shoot. Gets it top Halstead back to... Gets the ball stolen away, and here comes Delilah Martin on a... She gets a 2 on a fast break layup. That's Martin's second basket of the game. Makes it... That's points in the paint.
Painting the town.
Rhodes for Columbus East. Halstead. Anthus. Martin. Rhodes. Rhodes eyes a 3. Up and no good. We got to fight for the rebound. Martin gets it. Gets back out to Halstead. Halstead's 3 from the top of the key is good. Makes it 30-11. East. Here comes Martin. 55 seconds to go in the first half. She gets a pick from Reagan Binge. She goes right, loses the handle on the ball, tries to get it, and it's smacked back in her face by Armstrong. Going to be out of bounds south. Riley Binge will go over and take the ball out of bounds. Lily Murray, and they're looking. She gets it into her sister, Reagan Binge, on the give and go. Here comes Riley. Her shot's up, no good. She gets her own rebound stolen away by Halstead. Here comes Columbus East with Martin on the run out front. She gets a 2 on a fast break. Here comes Martin. Gets it right side to Riley Binge. Pick set by Martin. Binge goes left. Gets it to Ortman. Ortman drives. Gets the shot up. No good. Rebound. Reagan Binge. She goes up under the basket with Armstrong and gets the foul, so Benj will be going back to the line to shoot free throws.
At the line, shooting 2, Reagan Benj.
So Reagan Benj will shoot 2. Her first shot's up, no good. She'll get another chance.
Those free throws are free points.
They sure are. She'll get another chance at it here. It's off. No good. Columbus East with the rebound. 11 seconds. Here they go. Halstead gets it inside. Columbus East shot up. No good. Murray with the rebound. Here comes South. She gets it to Reagan Benj. Reagan Benj fires from half court. No good. Halftime score. Columbus East Olympians 32. South Decatur 11.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Please give a big
Halftime of tonight's game is brought to you your way by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer. Quality equipment you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Okay, back out at Columbus East High School. About 7 minutes to go at halftime here. Columbus East is leading 32-11. Go over some stats for you tonight. South Decatur's had 1 Globe Asphalt 3 made. They've had 4 Buy Right Auto free throws made, 4 of 10. They are going to be led tonight at halftime. My unofficial scoring is Riley Benj with 2, Martin with 5, and Reagan Benj with 3, and Brinkley Ortman has 1 point. Again, we have free throws being missed that could help.
Yeah.
So
those are free 3 points I get to do is hit that backboard and pop it in there. And they've had several turnovers, too.
Yeah, they've had at least 6 turnovers in the first half. And it looks like we've got a game of musical chairs going on at halftime here.
I heard them announcing 5th graders and 6th graders.
So
I don't know what the prize is yet.
little Turkey Day, before Turkey Day fun, I guess, here at Columbus East High School. Again, kind of looks like Taylor Summers may be out up to 2 to 3 weeks from what we was hearing earlier tonight, so that'll be a help back to South.
That's an unofficial report.
Yes, it's unofficial. So, but, you know, that will help South here in a few weeks, so maybe we can get through and get them. You know, we're going to lose a few games probably, or
we're missing her height and her power underneath of that basket.
Well, you put her and the Benj sisters in, and you've got an inside out. Either Taylor Summers is going to come out and pop a 3, or she's going to go into Riley or Reagan, who's going to be under the basket waiting for the rebound. So hopefully here in a few weeks we'll know more and see what's going on with her. Hopefully she'll be back. She is with the team tonight, walking around without crutches, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to the video, and the Wi-Fi is not working the greatest tonight, so I apologize if we're buffering quite a bit or if we're having trouble. I really trying to do the best I can to make kind of adjustments to try to get us online.
So.
We're down to 3 people on the game of musical chairs.
Yep. So.
Final 2.
And the Columbus East girls are back on the floor waiting to take the floor to warm up. South Decatur's yet to come out of the locker room, but...
Okay, which one are you going for?
I'll say the girl in the blue is going to be out.
I got the colors, so orange and purple.
And I was right. The girl in the blue's out.
I was going to say she's winning, not out. She's going to win. 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're pushing, shoving.
We're down to a fight now.
Trying to hold on to the chair. Oh, man, neither one of us was right.
Nope. So it looks like she gets a Columbus East basketball T-shirt. So
there you go.
There we go.
All right, we'll go over a few more sponsors while we have a couple minutes yet.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Halftime has been brought to you by Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years, with quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stones on East Main Street in Greensburg. Your third quarter sponsor after we come out of our halftime here is H&R Block. Hello, sports fans. You didn't start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serves over 2 million businesses just like yours every year. From construction to farmers to real estate agents and more, we have seen it all. We are proud to serve our local teachers, coaches, players, fans, and cheerleaders. You can find a tax expert at your Greensburg H&R Block who understands the ins and outs of your industry. H&R Block Business Services, bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, advice.
Okay, back out. 50 seconds to go before we start the third quarter, where the Columbus East Olympians are leading over the South Decatur Cougars 32-11. I'm Todd Black along with Christy Peters, WTRE YouTube Radio. And we're getting ready to go as the teams get back to the benches. The officials are on the floor, and we're getting ready to start this second half.
Let's see what kind of encouragement Coach Hicks give them at halftime.
Well, hopefully it was some good. So
then we'll see who our starters are coming out of here.
I'd say she's going to go back with the same 5 that started the game.
That's probably a pretty good bet.
Yep. And that's who it is.
Murray, Benj, Delilah Martin, and Madeline Shireman.
Be East ball, and here we go. Watkins looks left, goes back to Martin on the right side. Martin drives, goes down low to Antis. Antis back top of the key to Martin. Looking inside to Meek. Stolen away by Riley Benj, and here comes South going the other way. She stops looking for somebody. Her sister comes out, and she gets the ball thrown away. They call it an over and back. That's going to be a turnover South. East gets it half court. Here comes Watkins. Watkins top of the key, right side to Martin. Martin looks down low, back to top of the key. Antis. Watkins. They keep looking inside to Rhodes, can't get her. Looks like South's in a 3-2 zone. Watkins trying to drive, gets it down to Antis. Back up top of the key to Watkins. To Martin, right side. Martin looks inside, and here comes Murray to get a little bit of a man-to-man. They get it down low to Antis. Antis is 3, up and good. Makes it 35-11. Here comes Martin. Martin looking for help. She sees the trap. Gets it over to Riley Martin. Riley Benj, she's going to have to get it over the court. Half court, and she don't get it. Turnover South. That was a 10-second call.
10-second violation will be Columbus East ball.
Martin seen that coming, and she was yelling for help, and nobody responded. Here we go with East. Martin to Watkins. Watkins left side goes right side to Martin. Martin looks down low to Antis. Antis drives, her shot up, no good. Rhodes gets the rebound underneath for 2. She goes to layup. Makes it 37. Here comes Whitcamper going to be coming into the game for South. Martin coming up the floor. Gets a bit picked by Shireman. Ray get it into Bench, stolen away by Rhodes. Gets it up court. Martin steals it away for South. Here comes South. She gets it over to Reagan Benj. Reagan Benj looks for Shireman inside. She's posted up. She gets it back out for Reagan. Reagan takes a step inside to 3. No good. Her sister gets a rebound. Riley on the left side for a layup. Here comes South in a little token zone. Riley Benj goes to the floor, stolen away by Lily Murray. She gets it up to Riley Benj. Riley hits Delilah Martin on the left side of Martin's.
Points in the paint.
Paint the town. South is getting into a full court. Martin underneath to Antis. Antis layup good. 39-15. Here comes Martin South. Looking left to Murray. Murray gets the ball stolen away, gets it back. She gets it back over to Martin. Martin looks left. goes right, looking for Riley Benj down on the baseline, gets it down to her. She looks for her sister inside. Reagan Benj for 2 on the inside.
Points in the paint.
Paint the town. Here we go in a zone. Rhodes taking it all the way, runs into Reagan Benj, and she gets her layup. No good. Gets it back out top to Watkins. Watkins drives, gets it to Antis. Antis is 3, nothing but net from the left side.
Number 3, Ella Inte.
42-17. Here comes Martin. Got a timeout called by South.
Timeout taken. By South Decatur.
All right.
Got a 30-second timeout.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Back out of Columbus East High School where the Olympians are leading in South Decatur Cougars 42-17. 4:16 to go in the third quarter. And it'll be South Decatur ball on their side of the floor. It'll be Riley Benj inbounding for South. Riley gets it into Murray. Murray over to Martin. Martin back to Riley on the inside. Her pass is too strong, stolen away by Rhodes. Here comes Columbus East. Rhodes going to try to take it all away. She gets it to Anthus. Anthus top of the key to Halstead. Halstead back to Anthus. Back to Halstead, left side. Back top of the key to Anthus. Anthus drives, gets the ball stolen away, gets it down to Watkins. Watkins threes up, no good. Ball bounces around. Goes out of bounds, stays Columbus East.
Stay with Columbus East.
So East will be inbounding the ball on their side of the floor.
Martin was hustling over there to get that.
Yep. Watkins looking down low to Anthus. Gets it over to Rhodes left side, or Halstead. Back to Watkins, back to Halstead. They're looking down low. They get it inside to Meeks. She gets it back out. Gets it over to Rhodes down low. Gets it back to Meeks on the inside. She drop steps for a 2. Makes it 44-17. Here comes Delilah Martin. Gets a pick set by Lily Murray. She goes left. Don't take the pick. Looking for Riley Benj. Don't have nobody. Gets it over to Murray. Murray's driving right side. Gets it back out to Benj. Benj is at the three-point line. Drives, steps back for a shot. No good. Here comes Rhodes for East. She looks inside. Didn't have the pass, so they slow it down and get it to Watkins, top of the key. Watkins down to Rhodes. Gets it inside to Meeks. Gets it stolen away by Delilah Martin. She comes up with it, and here comes South.
She wasn't letting anybody have that.
No, she was going to keep that one. Gets it over to Murray. Murray and Watkins gets it and goes out of bounds. It'll stay South's ball.
They both hit the bench.
Yep. Here comes Ortman in for South. Pools back in for
And Whitcamper.
Whitcamper. Gets it down to Reagan Benj. She drives on Meeks. Down low. She turns. Stops and pops as she goes down and gets Meeks to foul her.
Down the play. Shooting foul against Columbus East first. Puts Reagan Benj on the line.
Reagan Benj will be going to the line for South, shooting 2. Her first shot's up and good. That's a by right auto free throw. She'll get another one. Here's her second free throw. It's up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Just needed a little more oomph. Here comes Martin for East. She gets it to Anthus. Anthus back to Martin, back to Anthus. They're looking down low to Poole. They get it over to Halstead. She shoots a three. It's no good. Martin goes for the rebound. Don't get it. They had Meek underneath on the pass with nobody there, and East travels. That'll be turned over to South Decatur. Martin with the ball for South. Looks like East is coming out into a man-to-man. She gets the pick by Reagan Benj, and she rolls. She gets it over to Riley Benj, and it goes off of South Decatur's knee, be out of bounds to East. Looks like South's going to be in 2-2-1 press. And easily broke by East, but the ball gets almost thrown away. Now we got a double team at the top. They find Poole, left side, nobody on her. She shoots a three, no good. They get the rebound. Meek gets the rebound, goes up. We got a foul. It's going to be on Reagan Benj for South.
Meek was over the top on her.
Yeah. So
Whacked her in the head when she came
Meek
down
will
with
be
her elbow.
shooting two. Her first shot's up, no good. She'll get another one. Her next, she's eyeing the basket. Dribbles a couple times up. Rebound by Poole for Northeast, back out top. They get it into Antis, who was driving the basket. She misses, gets her own rebound, gets it over to Meek. Meek drives inside and gets it. 46-18, 1:19 to go in the third quarter, and Riley Benj is bringing the ball up, gets the pick. Tries to get the pick and roll to her sister, and they get it. Reagan underneath, gets the shot up, and good. Makes it 46-20 East. Here comes East. They get it down low to Meeks. She's got an easy bunny with two. Here comes Martin. 50 seconds to go for South. Up the court. Takes the pick from Reagan Benj. Goes right. Reagan tries to get the other one. They got a pick and roll going again. Martin gets it out to Riley Benj. Riley Benj's three's up. No good. Reagan gets the ball underneath. She's fouled by 32 Poole. With 16 seconds to go. I've got Poole for 4 unofficially, but we've got Reagan Benj going to the line trying to make a couple by right auto free throws. Her first one's up. No good. Skylar Amrine back in the game for Martin to give Martin a little breather for 40 seconds here as Benj tries to get another free throw to go down. Her second one's up and no good. East with the rebound. Here comes Watkins with 40 seconds. Gets it underneath with Antris running. She gets it back out to Halstead. Halstead's three's off the front of the rim. Skylar Amrine gets the rebound, and here comes Skylar. Gets it stolen away. As it goes out of bounds, and she gets it back, and Amrine gets it, and she was out of bounds. So to go back over to East, 48-20. Watkins slowly walks the ball up the court. Gets it down low to Martin. Martin being guarded by Reagan Benj. She drives left. Martin cuts her off at the baseline. Looking for one here, I'd say. There goes Martin with the three. No good. Meeks gets the fight for the rebound. Meeks gets it. Throws one up at the buzzer. That's good. So 50-20.
We'll be right back. For our fourth quarter action.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Our fourth quarter sponsor is Russ Hubler Ford, your local Ford dealer, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and great customer service with a smile. Stop by their showroom at 2010 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg and meet their friendly staff. Shop online at rusthublerford.com.
8 minutes to go in the ball game. Columbus East leads 50-20. Here we go for the fourth quarter. Todd Black, Christy Peters, WTRU Radio on YouTube. It'll be South Decatur's ball as Lily Murray runs over to get it into Martin. We've got Reagan Bench stolen away by Anthus. She goes all the way and up off the bottom of the rim, and East gets a rebound. Watkins shoots a three, no good.
Oh my goodness, she was over the
East
back
goes
too.
over the back of Whitcamper and nothing's called, and East gets the ball back. Watkins top of the key, gets it to Martin. Martin back to Watkins. Over to Halstead. Halstead down low to Antis. Back up to Halstead, gets it in decline. Back to Martin, left side, back to Watkins. Just passing the ball around. Antis gets a three up, no good. Martin gets the rebound underneath, back to the top of the key to Halstead. Her three is no good. Martin with the rebound, and we've got a foul. I thought it was a foul, I guess not. It's official timeout. Here comes Riley Benj with the ball for South. She lets him get set up. She gets it to Martin. Martin turns, looks, don't see anybody. Gets it looking, finally decides she can dribble and gets it top of the key. Still East in a man-to-man defense. Martin needs help. Gets the ball over to Murray. Got a timeout here. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout for East or for South.
All right, we'll be right back.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Back out at Columbus East High School. It's 50-20. Columbus East over South Decatur. Fourth quarter, 6:38. South got the ball. Looks like Riley Benj is going to try to get the ball in. She gets it down low to Martin. Martin drives left. Gets caught up. Tries to get it into Skylar Amrine. Skylar Amrine loses it. Murray picks it up. Tries to get it to Whitcamper, and the ball goes out of bounds off Columbus East. So it'll be South Decatur ball underneath their own basket. So,
looked like a little bit of football going on.
But you got Riley Benj going to get the ball inbound. Looking inside to Whitcamper. Whitcamper has nowhere to go. Gets it to Martin. Martin drills a three in and out and goes back in. That's a Globe Asphalt three. Martin. So here comes Columbus East. Martin drives for Columbus East, gets it over to Antis. Antis drives inside, her bunny layup, no good. She gets her own back up off the glass. She gets a two. Martin into Benj. Benj back to Martin. Here comes South. Murray sets the pick. Martin goes right, comes back left. Gets pass over to Skylar Amrine, goes through Amrine's arms, out of bounds, Columbus East. Got an official timeout while Murray ties her shoe, and it looks like Reagan Bench coming back in for South. She'll be replacing Skylar Amrine. So we got the Bench sisters back in, Murray, Martin, Whitcamper. Here comes Watkins for East. She's going right, looking inside. Gets it to Halstead. Halstead to Anthus. Gets it over to Martin for East. Back up to Watkins. Watkins drives life off the backboard. No good. There's a fight for the rebound. East gets it. Anthus shot up. No good. Martin gets the rebound on the left side and puts in a bunny layup.
4-2.
Bench to Martin. Martin walks the ball up the court. Looks for Riley Bench. They're looking for Reagan underneath. Riley drives, gets the ball up. She gets fouled. Be an East foul. Be on 45 Klein. That's her first, team's third. It's going to be out of bounds. Do they got her on the shot?
Nope.
Nope.
Looks like they're on out of bounds.
It's going to be on the floor. Riley Bench is going to get it in, try to inbound the ball. Get it to Reagan. Reagan turns and scoops, throws the ball up in the air, and she gets fouled on the play. She'll be going to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
It was on 45 again.
And that's Klein.
Her third.
That's her third. Team's fourth. Reagan Bench at the line, attempting a glow basketball or a by right auto free throw, and she got the first one. She'll get another one. So here we go with her second attempt. She sets and shoots. Good. Another by right auto free throw.
That one was nothing but net.
Yep. Makes it 54-25, 4:54. Watkins goes left side, goes back right. Now she drives the lane on Martin. Martin stops her, gets it back out to Martin for Columbus East. Here comes Halstead down the middle. Halstead gets it away. Whitcamper tries to get the ball saved. No good. Be Columbus East ball. Halstead up to Watkins, top of the key. Looking for Meek right side. She brings it back left. Goes right again. Does get it off to Meek. Meek drives. Gets it to Halstead. Halstead back to Watkins. Watkins drives. Gets it to Meek. Meek drives. Gets it to Halstead. Halstead drives down. Throws a one-handed layup in. One-handed runner. So it's Halstead. Here comes Delilah Martin. She gets a pick on Whitcamper. They get it down to Reagan Bench inside. She goes up and she gets a foul. She'll be going back to the free throw line. That foul's going to be on number 30, Lucy Ross of Columbus East. Reagan Bench at the line attempting 2 by right auto free throws. First one's up, no good.
And then for the Olympians, number 5, and number 45, London Klein.
London Klein comes back in for East. Got a 30-second timeout, East.
This will be a 30-second timeout.
Again, I want to thank Russ Hubler Ford for being our fourth quarter sponsor. Your local Ford dealer offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and great customer service with a smile. Stop by their showroom at 2010 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg and meet their friendly staff. Shop online at rusthublerford.com.
Okay. Still got the timeout going here. It's 56-25, 4:02 fourth quarter. Todd Black, Christy Peters, WTRE Radio, YouTube. South down 56-25. Reagan Benz just going to be back on the line, finishing up her free throws. She's got one more to go.
Shireman in for South Decatur.
Yep, we got Shireman, Riley Benz, Reagan Benz, Delilah Martin, Lillian Murray. for South. Benj's free throws up. Off the front of the rim. Here comes East. Watkins. Back to Watkins. Brown behind her back. Gets it to Halstead. Halstead to Armstrong. Armstrong inside to Klein. Klein goes up for two. Gets it. Makes it 58-25, 3:34. Here comes Martin. Takes the pick from Benj. Trying to get the pick and roll. No go there. Gets it down to Lily Murray. Lily Murray's three's up. No good. Rebound. Halstead. Here she comes. Driving down the left side. Looks like she's going to go all the way. Stopped by Murray. Looks inside to Ross. Ross gets it back to Halstead. Halstead across the floor to Armstrong. Armstrong up to top of the key to Watkins. Watkins takes the three. Rebound inside by 45 Klein. That's a two. She goes over Whitcamper. Makes it 60-25. Here comes Martin. Token picked by Reagan Benj. Gets the ball. Reagan Benj goes right side. Gets it down to Lily Murray. Lily Murray drives. Tries to get it into Reagan Benj. No good. Reagan gets the ball back after it was battered away. She drives baseline. Gets it out to Shireman. Shireman back to Benj. Benj is shot up. No good. She was fouled on the play, but it was a no call. Here comes East. East gets the rebound. East gets it up to Armstrong. Stolen away by Delilah Martin. Here comes South. Pick and roll again set over to Murray, left side. She gets it down low to Reagan Benj, and it was stolen away out of bounds. Collins coming in, Jocelyn Collins coming in for South, along with Amrine. Shireman and Murray back out. Riley Benj gets the ball, gets it inbounds. Martin gets it into Benj, Reagan Benj, and it's out of bounds. Out of bounds to South. East knocks it out of bounds.
Tried to block that shot and it went out of bounds.
Looks like Collins is going to take the ball out for South. See what she's got. Gets it to Reagan Benj inside. Reagan drives and she's tripped. We got a foul on the play. So Benj will be going back to the line. Fouls on 22. Halstead, her first. Her
team's fifth. Yeah,
team's
that's her
fifth.
first.
Reagan Benj at the line. Trying for two by right auto free throws. First one's up and good.
Nothing but net.
She'll get another chance at a by right free throw here. It's up. It's good. Another by right free throw. Makes it 60-27. 50 seconds to go in the game. Here comes East with the ball. Ross. Poole to Halstead. Halstead. Rebound. Reagan Benj. Here comes Skylar Amrine bringing the ball up the court for South. She gets a pick and roll goes inside. Her layup is up and good for Skylar Amrine. That gives her two. Skylar Amrine's a freshman.
It was a good take.
East is going to hold the ball. They're not going to take another shot, so it looks like it's going to be
10 seconds to go.
10 seconds to go. Columbus East going to have the win. That'll be the ball game. We'll be back where Columbus East 60, South Decatur 29.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Okay, back out at Columbus East High School, where South Decatur fell to Columbus East Olympians 60-29. Free throws was the name of the game again tonight.
Yeah, they weren't making them. You could tell when they started the game they were a little bit out of sync, missing Taylor and trying to get the plays by other people. But they started to get it towards the end. They were doing a lot better ball handling and passing. So
South was led tonight by Reagan Binge with 12 points, followed by Delilah Martin with 10. Riley Binge had 4. Brinkley Ortman had 1, and Skylar Amrine, the other freshman, had 2. Again, like I said, tonight was free throws. South shot 20 free throws, hit 9. So we left 11 points on the board, on the floor. And that 11 points would have given us 40 points. It would have been a little more respectable if they would have hit it. Yeah. But again, South Decatur's playing out without their big girl. They're trying to get used to not having her. And for a couple weeks, and they got to be.
They'll get back in sync.
That's distant practice. They got to practice with the girls they have. Like they always say, next man up mentality. Again, we'd like Christy Peters, Todd Black, WTRE YouTube Radio. We would like to thank our sponsors tonight, and our post-game sponsor was Taft Furniture.
Going to go over our platinum sponsors one more time. Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acra Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Byride Auto. Our gold sponsors are Walters Tire and Hamilton Tebby Law Office. Free throws tonight were brought to you by Byride Auto. The points in the paint were painting the town. D-Town Creative Ceramic Shop. Paint your own. Kids welcome. Drop in or schedule a party. Located on the south side of the Greensburg Square, parking and entrance in the back near Tree City Stitches. 3 points tonight were Globe Asphalt. And it's time to go home and get in a Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has the area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy. And we will see you guys on air again on Saturday as the South Decatur boys take on the Trinity Lutheran Cougars.